Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes, the good birthday wishes last week. Thank you all for your questions as well. Hopefully we get to answer most of them. And yeah, welcome and enjoy. See you later.
Okay, well,
So this is going to be the intro for the video.
welcome to the start of our Q&A.
Welcome.
We sort of group things into a few categories, and yeah, we'll address each category as a block. One block, another block, another block. Okay,
Exactly that.
let's get this rolling. Did
Okay.
either of you sail as kids or as young adults? Utes, it says here.
That's it.
It says youths.
Okay.
The answer is no.
Nope. Not at all.
Never really sailed, to be honest, but one day.
No, you have. We have sailed. Now, the first time I stepped on a sailing boat was when I met Stuart. So, no, not at all.
Mary's asking, how are we staying warm for the winter?
That's a good question, Mary.
Jack, who has the sister ship, gave us his old Taylor diesel heater, and we've been cleaning it, getting some extra spares for it. We bought a second one just for the crown, just for a little chimney top and an elbow. So hopefully we have all the parts to put it together and have a drip-fed diesel heater. But we need lots of fire extinguishers just in case.
And we just got a new duvet.
A thick one with
Yeah.
feathers.
With feathers, so hopefully that will keep us warm. What's next? This one is really funny.
Does it have a name?
No, it doesn't have a name. How do you both have such great hair in those conditions? He says in brackets, especially Marina. Thank you. No, I don't know. It's just not true.
It's the boatyard flavour.
Actually, I've just started taking some supplements for it because it's falling a lot.
Supplements.
Yeah, because it's the stress. I don't know. But thank you.
We got one from Larry in Mobile, Alabama. How did you two meet? And what did you do prior to making boat videos? Well, we met on the internet
Yep.
many years ago.
Well, many, not that many.
Long enough.
Over 6
Yeah,
now.
a few years ago. And what did we do before we made videos?
Well, what did you do?
I came back from travelling and bought a boat. So I was just playing on a little boat, and then they gradually increased in size. And then I met Marina via the internet. And what were you doing?
I was in England at the time, trying to improve my English, and it was meant to be a 9-month trip to England just to learn some English. Turned out to be 4, almost 5. Yeah, no.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years living there and working there. But yeah, before that I was just studying in Spain and doing some work, but nothing really interesting. So, pretty boring life. Stuart's had a more interesting life.
Well, I don't know.
He's travelled a lot.
Before having a boat, I was travelling quite a lot, working, travelling, rinse and repeat.
Yeah, and no much travelling since we got a boat.
The irony.
Yeah.
Someone from Maryland. He's asking if I'm related to Ian Drury, and the answer is nope.
I don't even know who this person is. Do you look like him?
I don't know who he is.
Okay, we should look for that on the internet.
Any plans on stopping the videos like last winter? We're hoping to push through this winter to see how far we can get with this boat refit, and yeah, just carry on until the spring or the summer and see where we get.
That's the plan anyway. If we have to go back to work, we will have to. But the plan is to stay here and try to push the boat work a little bit.
A guy called Harry would like to know about your tattoos.
About my tattoos?
Yes.
Well, I don't have many tattoos. I have jellyfish on my leg, which I got in the Alps last winter. I've got my little camera, and this was my first tattoo. It's a mandala that I drew, and my mom was horrified the first time I came home with this. But there is no story, no meaning, just I like them, that's all. What about your tattoos?
I have a whale and an octopus. I got the whale, then I thought I needed a friend, so I got him an octopus as a friend.
But the whale got a little scar.
Yeah, yeah, he had a small operation, and the guy tried to stitch up the tattoo as best as possible, but yeah, there's a little sort of gap. Yeah, there's war wound.
Yeah, poor little whale. Oh, and you gave it a moustache?
I got a moustache. Hello.
Someone is saying, are you really listening to George Brassens while working? Yes.
Yeah, we were hanging out with a lot of French people last year.
Last summer, yeah.
And certain things stuck. And
Yeah.
one was listening to this French guy.
Yeah, very French. Very, very French.
Very local as well.
We really like it, and Stuart, every time he works on the boat, he puts it on. But I'm starting to not liking him so much because Stuart is always listening to him. But yeah, he's got really funny lyrics, and actually we've learned a little bit of French with him, so yeah, it's cool.
Now there's John from Watford in Herefordshire asking for an address and the like. The best thing to do if you want to get in touch with us personally is send us an email or get us through Instagram or Facebook.
There should be an email address on the description of every video.
It's probably the easiest way.
Because yeah, sometimes the comments we don't get to like answer to all of them, but emails normally we should be able to. So if you want any like more personal question or anything like this.
More of a personal service.
No, like I don't know. Some people just I don't know, like to send us pictures as well.
No, yeah.
Of their boats.
Yeah, we get many pictures. Clive sending us pictures of his holiday snaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is good, you know. It's nice to get to know the people that enjoy watching our show.
Yeah. Very different people.
Yeah, no, real mixed bag.
It's all interesting.
That's it. And that's about it, really, when it comes to our lives. We've had a few boats before this. Now we're going for the big one. This is probably it. Yeah, we're just going to plod on.
Hopefully.
And try and get sailing soon. Hopefully.
Anyway, next section. Next. Cut.
I'll do the first one.
But then.
Okay. We get asked the question, are there any cheap boats where you're available? We get asked this question quite a lot. And the honest answer is, we don't know. Every boatyard you go to, there's boats for sale that you know that are for sale, that have signs. There's boats that are for sale, don't have signs. You don't know what's abandoned. We were just lucky and we were in the right place at the right time.
Yeah. And we walk through a lot of boatyards. People think there's a place on the internet where you just go and oh yeah, there's loads of cheap boats for you to look at, but it's not like that. I think you just have to walk it.
Yeah, it took us 3 years of searching to find a project, and this is what we have.
Phil from Germany. I am wondering, did you think that this boat building project would take this long? After all, you have been going for over a year. Well, it's not really over a year. If we count it, we haven't been working on the boat for...
Probably 8 months.
Yeah, 8 months. We knew it was going to take a long time, so yes.
We knew that.
We knew that. I think this is, yeah, he mentions that him and his wife, Phil, you and your wife are thinking about doing the same thing. But you've said you live in a house and you have jobs at the moment, so maybe it'd be worth to wait a few more years and save the money. We didn't have a house or job. We were just traveling, so for us this made sense. But I don't know, maybe if we had a house and a good job, we would have. Because a few years and you get enough money to get a nice boat.
Still got to do work on a nice boat.
Yeah,
even if
boats.
it is turnkey ready.
Yeah, boats always need work. But yeah, we knew it was gonna take this long, so it's not a surprise.
Ooh, the budget. Well, we have no idea.
The budget is just spend as we go. Like if we have the money to buy the next thing, we just
buy the part for the job. No real budget.
Obviously try to spend as less as we can.
Shop around as much as we can. Buy second hand.
Look through the beans.
Hopefully it'll be less than what, 30,000 euros.
Yeah, between 30,000 euros. I think I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Because I think we'll have a good boat once we are done.
We'll have a boat with new stuff on it and an engine. Let's not let's see. Next for you, honey.
Which one is next? Oh yeah. Why don't you guys install a temporary cheap plywood saw? Wouldn't that be so much nicer? We thought about this at the beginning when we took the floor out.
Many times we've thought about this.
I think now it's too late. We're now committed to living and comfortably. No, but I think the whole point of doing that, not putting the wood, was like, well, if it's uncomfortable, we'll get going and get the work done faster. That was the philosophy of it, but it obviously didn't work. So I guess there's no point now. Like if we're living like this for so long, it's alright.
We're so close to putting the tanks and the floor in.
So close, yeah.
Well, the winter's coming, and it's a winter job, so. Yep. Yes. Ablutions. We shower in the communal showers, same with the toilet.
Yeah. Poo-poo and pee-pee time.
It's pretty good. It's hot water in the summer, sometimes not as much hot water. For water on the boat, we just have jerry cans with a tap, and we have a hose pipe down the bottom. We could probably rig up a temporary water supply. But we just go up and down with the jerry cans.
Yeah, again, we just thought, well, if we live uncomfortably, it will make us work faster. But
That probably says a lot about us.
Next question is from Dwight Harris from the west coast of the USA. What do you think will be the difference between the same boat already done and what we're spending?
Oh, not a huge amount. Not a huge amount.
You can find a Golf Star 41 in the market now.
A nice one for, say...
A nice one for how much?
38,000 euros.
So probably a difference of 10 grand?
Yeah.
10, 15 grand at the end of it.
But then I still believe you're going to have to do work on a boat.
Yeah, that's the thing. Even a good boat.
Nice boat. Even Christoph's boat. Look beautiful.
Oh yeah, Christoph. We follow him on Instagram. He's got the same boat and he's doing almost like the same things we're doing on our boat. And his boat was floating and he's been sailing on it.
And it was beautiful.
Yeah, and he's still doing the same things, like with the keel and the rudder and everything. So the interior. So yeah, I think it's not a bad thing that we're spending money. Our initial investment was €1, but yeah.
Yeah, it is a tough one when it comes to analysing the costs of everything.
There's two ways to do it, I guess. Just working for a few years and get the money together, or the way we're doing it. We spend our days working on our boat instead of in a job we don't like. I mean, if you enjoy your if you enjoy your job, I guess it's fine. But for us, investing our days working on our future home is pretty amazing. So yeah. It depends what you want, I guess.
Mm.
And yeah, if you're not into working on your boat and living
a horrible existence
in a boat that is not in the water, then this is not for you. But If you like a challenge and are a handy person, well, then go with our option.
Mm.
Cool. Next section.
Sound of the wildlife. More questions. Now seagulls, as soon as you start recording, seagulls come out, start kicking off. Okay.
Okay, first question. I'll do it?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the brand and type of epoxy that you are using in the keel? Well, the brand is called Sycamine, and the type of epoxy is underwater epoxy.
CA85.
Yeah, CA85. Everyone uses this brand here because the factory is right here. It's very local, so yeah, we think it's very good resin.
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. The next question comes in from Sydney, Australia.
Ooh, that's smart.
Asking us about the non-slip areas.
What are we gonna do for non-slip?
Yeah, we're going to use Kiwi Grip. We used it on our last boat and we like it. It's easy to apply. It's pretty durable. So we'll go for that again.
Yeah. Scott from Scotland, who now lives in Germany. Hello, Scott. Are you going to remove all the damaged wood in the area around the build? Yes.
That's the plan.
Yeah, anything that's rotten, which is pretty much what was wet, we're gonna... That dog is...
Got a dog barking, someone on a sander. Maybe not the best choice of location.
But yeah, we're getting rid of all that wood because it's all rotten.
Yep.
There's no other option.
Most of the bulkheads are good, but we'll check with further investigation what we'll need to replace and what we can repair. Yeah. From Mike Bennett of Victoria, Canada. Yeah, he's asked us if we're using stainless or synthetic rigging, and we toiled with this for a pretty long time, and we're just going to keep it simple and go for stainless. The lower shrouds were 7mm, we're upgrading those to 8, and then that's about it. We'll use stay-lock fittings for everything.
We'll do them all ourselves.
Yep, we've got the wire, we've got the fittings. They came from Bob, the fabricator in Brighton. He helped us there. Got some new bottle screws, turnbuckles, backstay adjuster, yeah, 2 roller furlings to make 1 because the foils were all bent, but the main part is good, and the other one I picked up, the foils are good, so hopefully we can use 2 to make 1 and have some spares, which is always good.
Mm-hmm. Someone says, would it not be simpler, more reassuring to cut out a large panels from the keel and reglass it to ensure it is well laminated? I know nothing, just intrigued.
Doesn't have a name.
Yeah, no
Mr.
name.
No name.
We thought about it, but we don't think it's needed, and the actual fiberglass is like really good. It's really solid, and so we're fearing that if we do that, the new lamination would be not as good. So I think, yeah, we're just going for this method because we don't want to weaken the keel by cutting a big chunk and then replacing it with something that is not really that good. We're not that good at fiberglassing.
On the one side, the fiberglass all seems intact, seems pretty good. A little bit of delamination on the port side. So hopefully with a little bit of patchwork and a little bit of keel filling, we might be able to get something that resembles a solid keel, and we'll overglass the whole of the keel.
Ah, Simon again, from Croatia. Do you need any other bits made from wood during the winter? Simon is who made our handrails that you saw in our previous episodes. And what do you think? Do we need any wood bits done?
We don't know at the moment, but it could be a yes.
Yeah, we'll have a look and maybe send you an email. Thank you, Simon.
Thanks.
Done?
Lights, camera, action, diddly, Jackson. We got two similar questions, both from a similar area, which is from BC. Two questions from BC in Canada. One is Mike Bennett and the other one is David. They're both asking, what are our plans once we splash?
What are our plans?
Probably to go sailing.
The plan is that there is no plan. That's the plan.
Yeah, there's some islands in France that would be nice to visit. Some islands in the Med that would be nice to visit. Spain, obviously.
Yeah, I would like to go to Spain just because I'm Spanish. But
and then slowly, you know, like any apprenticeship, it evolves quite naturally. It just all takes a bit of time. Knock the dust off the tyres. See if it works all right.
yeah, many people have this idea of, yeah, we're gonna go around the world, or, which is cool, but we just don't know. We are very chill. If we like a place, we've done it before. We just stay there for quite a long time. So
Yeah, this is I like it here.
we want to go sailing, and we want to see places we've never seen before, and we want to do long passages. That's something we haven't done yet. So yeah, that will be on our plans, but there is no defined plan. Oh, someone is throwing their bean out.
There's a dog off camera. Who's a good dog?
That's the dog that was at the Marina the other day.
You think?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's the answer. There's no real plans, but there's many things we would like to do. So we'll see. First is getting the boat in the water. John in San Diego, California.
Hey, John.
Hello. When you get sailing again, will you have a caravan home or base on land, a part-time apartment for off-sailing season, or it will be 24/7, 365?
24/7, 365.
That's the one.
Ideally, not even a storage unit. We carry everything we have. That's why we needed a bigger boat. But no, we'll be full-time on the boat. Would like to do another ski season, maybe, to get some savings together and well, go skiing.
Yeah, but still the boat will be our home. We just store it somewhere and go working for a bit. But yeah, it will be our home.
Yeah.
Forever. We can always visit our family. That would be like our second home.
Mom, I'm home. I got some washing. This is a question from sailing vessel Kiwi in the Bay of Islands, New Zealand. They have asked a similar question. How far will we go?
And if we will make it to New Zealand.
I definitely would like to go to New Zealand. Whether it's in this boat is another story.
Yeah, I wonder we'll make it that far. It would be crazy. Like, it'd be really cool, but we just don't know. We can't tell right
no
now.
idea. But there's a dream. There's a dream to buy Jimmy Cornell's Roots of the World and have a flick through that.
Who knows? We'll see. If we make it there, we'll give you a call.
This is a question from Mark and Preston. Will we go cruising?
Hello, Mark.
Will we go cruising together again? If so, when? That is the $64,000 question. Definitely want to go cruising again soon.
With you.
Of course. Fun times.
And Mahi.
But yeah, maybe in the summer. We just don't know which one.
Yeah, we're hoping to be in the water next year, but
might be the year after.
Yeah, we don't know. I think you're gonna be a bit faster than us, probably.
Miles ahead.
Yeah. But
we'll
yeah,
catch
we
up.
will. Yeah, we'll catch up. It'll be really cool. And seeing your new boat as well.
We could always come visit, see how the boat repairs are going on Mahi.
I'll give you a hand if you need crew. Yeah, it'll be nice to have a break from our own boat restoration. Have a look at another boatyard, another boats, and get out of PSL. So yeah, might come and visit. That's it?
Yep, that's it. Nice.
Nice.
Thanks for watching this week's episode. Hopefully the Q&A wasn't too dry. We try to have a little bit of fun with it. Sorry we didn't get to all the questions, but we'll probably do another one at another point. Thank you to all the Patreons. Helicopter, car, hold on. Massive thank you to all the Patreons. Without you, this really wouldn't happen. Thank you to everyone that's been on our wish list, to the coffee supporters, the PayPal supporters. We're very grateful, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Ciao. Okay?
That was a very sad ciao.
Yeah, I know. I thought it would be funny. Ciao.
Oh, the motorbike. Quite a noisy motorbike. Oh, lovely.
We're obviously back at the boat, yeah.